he's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in this sport.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza. That's who. Who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time? Edson Barboza. That's who. A striker and finisher of the highest order, Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. All right, here's the featherweight contender, the Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida trained Zabit Magomedšaripov. You can do worse than training alongside the likes of Frankie Edgar every day, but this guy is truly next level, mixed martial arts 2.0. Not enough buttons on the controller for this guy.
No, you can't do every combination set that we've set for Zabit. But some guys, their reputation precedes them. Before I ever saw Zabit Magomedšaripov fight, I knew who he was because of the stories you got out of that great camp from Frankie and all those guys. You knew that when he made his debut, he would go right away towards the title picture, and that is exactly where he finds himself right now.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. The Russian is 29. The Brazilian is 34. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedšaripov! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Boom! Big jab. Over and over, he lands big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, I don't even know what that strike is called. All I know is that it landed. You never know what you're going to get out of Zabit Magomedšaripov. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. he is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that will knock in the head back.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedšaripov. And they separate.
Oh.
Under a minute to go in round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch from the clinch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean,
all right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back so his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedšaripov. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Edson Barboza. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he's got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice kick there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Able to check that kick as well. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them, 66 total strikes and counting, have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipo. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Edson Jr. Barboza. Back and forth we go here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. 1.5 minutes to go in this 3rd and final round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. And they separate. See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Zabit Magomedsharipo!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.